they are going to wipe you people out, whether you like it or not. No matter the pretext you are showing that you are a man of God, I challenge you. I challenge you with your man of God. Take your Bible, stand in the middle of the desert. No, stand in the middle of the market and say, "Oh God, let rain start falling now. I want to see that rain fall." I don't care the religion you belong to. Sometimes we make a complete compound full of ourselves. Take your Bible, whatever they do, stand in the middle of the market and say, "Oh God, let rain fall now." I want to hear that request fulfilled. I want to see it. If it doesn't happen, go back tomorrow and repeat the same thing. Your faith is what guides you. But if you don't preserve yourself, of what good is your faith? You make what you believe in be a reality, not a wishful thinking. Biafrans, I have cautioned you. MAZI Nnamdi is not in a position to be telling you what to do, what not to do, because the way they put him, you ought to make use of your senses. Who put him there? Your politicians. And these same politicians are still there, watching their own mothers, their own town being shut up like a war front. They are not talking. They are not talking. Of what use are they to us? Who are these people they are shooting? They are human beings. To them, you are nothing. Understand what I am telling you. The game has changed. You were here. You're talking about your Umunna meeting. Who are these Umunnas? When in your village, the Boko Harams are there, jubilating after shooting up your village. Who are you waiting to report your story for you? Are we dreaming? Are those people in the zoo dreaming? Are those Biafrans dreaming? Are they not seeing it? They call themselves the politicians, the Ezes, the Igwes, the pastors. All of you are responsible for what is happening in Biafra land. When our leader was saying it, when Ipob was saying it, all of you were playing the role of peaceful makers, not seeing the dangers. All of you were praying that God will not let it happen. It is happening right before your eyes. It is happening as we speak. When they clear these villages, who will be your congregation? Reverend Fathers, I'm asking you. The representatives, I'm asking you. Who are you representing? You cannot talk. You cannot oppose any aggression meted against you. She was attacked. Her home was just useless. Did they respect her? No. You are nothing. To all those in the judiciary, you think maybe because you are. This is the disease we have. This is the sickness that we have. You see evil. You see danger coming to you. You don't move. You don't talk. The only time you make a move is when it directly affects you. Then you know you're useless. You're nothing. Who are you calling to come and make inquiry why her home was ransacked? Malami, and he's telling you, I don't know anything about it. How will he tell you that he knows anything about it? How is he going to tell you? Man, I didn't know we're so stupid. I didn't know that we're so foolish. What else do you want to know? Listen to these things and then you be your own judge. You be your own judge. Yesterday, 2 days ago, it happened in Anambra, and they shut up the market. Okay, where there are people, where they did not care. Oh, they said they are firing gunmen, firing at unknown gunmen. It turned out to be their own people. And even the reporter cannot report straight for the evidence we have. And then they come to put up a publicity stunt. You brought a Fulani man and you're telling him where is he from. You're coaching him just for publicity's sake. I will load it up. Then you be your judge. If you're a senator, you take your ears and listen to it. Your honorable members, your honorable, whatever it is, you are a disgrace to human race. This is a village, you know. This is a village. The Boko Harams are shooting it up, but they are wearing Nigerian army uniform. This is inside the village. What are they looking for there? They are everywhere in Biafra land. These are the people they have sent. Now you see where my anger is coming from. Human beings live in those villages. And they use heavy machine gun, shooting up, killing everybody. And you're telling them to come and vote. You are telling them, come and vote. We've been making clearing calls for people, all those Biafrans in the army. Easterners, I will warn your people again. They put you all up in the north, and then they send their people down here. I ask you, which Biafran, whether you're from Akwa Ibom, you're from, which of you will kill a Fulani man in the north? They will not burn the whole Biafran community down in the north. Be you a soldier. Say that you were commanded to do that. The Boko Harams, the Biafrans in the Nigerian army, because that's who they send. They send Southerners to go and face Boko Haram. And then they will sabotage them. On approaching the site, they will be ambushed. If they put you to come and clear your village, go ahead, come and clear your village. That shows you have no brain. You cannot process danger. You cannot defend your family. You are irresponsible. You cannot question or you cannot question, why are you killing my people? MAZI Nnamdi Kanu has been able to stand up and say, why are you killing my people? No other person, be you a general, be you a major, be you a captain, be you a lieutenant in Biafra, you have never stood up to challenge the crime being committed against your people. Rather, you be the commander to come and kill your people. Tell me how this can happen. And you're talking about one Nigeria. They are there. They are in the villages, wiping out the inhabitants, the indigents in Biafra land. And most of you are here speaking grammar. I give you these two clips. If you think I'm your friend today, I'm not. I'm not.
If you East, East. Since operation like this, you get even medical very, very hot. I haven't been near town like this, clear people like this. Yes, we know what they are. Even in the bush, the bush I get beside the event flank in the bush, soon of like this. Except when I book out of my bar, I blew book out of my I for book out of my bar, and I so do not. And we lose of engagement. Not kind of Bani Mafia, Nimba Town, Genemiano, image like this, he got Masha at Bono Longa. But then all these people now about people, and East. And no, I'm not happy. I'm very, very sad on this kind of video because this is not online. I remember this kind of thing. I made this kind of thing. Just and then the good. Even so, you when the Busu just state, even the Busu just state, I see the Busu like I just clear the place like this. Wow. And we do some engagement. Open on a not tonight for human rights after. Then I control we're gonna use on your own and
what are you doing in the north? That's where they put you. And how many of you are in the army? You're not saving your people. How many of you are captains? How many of you are corporals? None of you can talk. None of you, that's it, none of you can challenge what is happening. They have you guys. When I'm just talking about Biafra land, the South in general. And when we concentrated on the on the Biafra side, it's because it's been the most peaceful place. Now it's a war zone. And they say ESN. These people got in the villages and started shooting up everybody. Not minding if there are children. Not minding if there are pregnant women. Not minding if there are old people that cannot walk. They shoot and they burn your homes. And you have the guts to stand up and tell me, one Nigeria. You have the guts to stay here in the US and tell me you are supporting a politician. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, support them. your village, your relatives will pass through the same process. And let's see how it will end. You are Igwe. Let's see whose Igwe you're going to be. You will not even know you existed, not to talk of being Igwe or being Eze or being a thief. These people of Ogo, don't they have representatives? Where are they? Are they not talking? Are they not seeing what is happening? And they are telling you to come out and vote. The vote you cast 2019, that's what you're paying. That's the price you're paying as we speak. We are calling you to be one, come together. No, you are betraying yourself. You are betraying your family. You are betraying everybody that knows you as a genuine person, and you are here betraying them. After betraying yourself, you are unreliable. Tell me what these people are doing in these villages. You know, so they are bombing, but you don't know you're fighting a war. They did not declare. Anything they do, oh, they see a young man, they shoot. Oh, ESN. Yes, we have youths, we have capable young men. You have denied them jobs. You have denied them freedom. Whatever they accumulate, you rob them. You steal from them. And still dehumanize them. You are waiting for the international community. We are a disgrace to humanity. Those that cannot stand and fight for their survival. And he who leads them to fight for their survival, they conspire to have him renditioned somewhere. And every month you wait for your jeep. You're going to operate in a gully.
ọ bụrụ na iwe ọchịcha vidio a na o metụta gị n'ahụ, mara na ịbụrụ mmadụ, mara na ọ bụrụ nwaanyị, ọ bụrụ nwaanyị, ị nwere family, ọ bụrụ nwaanyị mụrụ gị. Lee ka how these people are terrorizing our people in Anambra State and Imo State. Ya wụ ihe mere na weekend a. Unu na-afịa mgbe anyị na-agwa unu all the army, soldiers, security agencies, they are the real terrorists killing us. Some people do not understand. Yesterday I made a fundraising. Ole n'ime anyị nwere aka na agba wepụta ego ha, ya ma i were ego bank juo na Nigerian bank. Dosa juo ego ha, wepụta ego ka support men. Ka eme ihe a once and for all. Ana anwụ, ana adịrị, ana afọ. Some people will go how much share dosa alanna ya na agboko. Lee how wicked these people buru egbe na agba n'ụlọ mmadụ ọkụ na agba enweghị n'obi na mgbọkụ bụ onye nọ n'ime ụlọ a now. Hear these people, how these people are killing Igbos. Look at how they are killing us. So onye ọwụla tụgharị uche ma ewe ọchịcha vidio.
I am speechless. I'm not surprised. Yeah, we can stay here and cry. After that, what happens? We go back to our usual self. They stay here, they attack, shoot up villages. And we act like we don't know what is happening. I am putting these things up one by one so that you put them together and see the danger.
What began as a show of force by joint security operatives in Anambra State ahead of the governorship election turned into a gun battle that took the security agencies by surprise. The movement, which started out peacefully, took a different turn when the convoy arrived at the NOV junction, where armed men in 2 vehicles opened fire on them.
You see the lies. Now you see. What this lady said, does it add up? Does it make sense to you? Does it make sense to you? Conspiracy in the first degree. To justify the killings, the shooting in the marketplace, in the villages of innocent civilians. And you're telling me, you arrived at the junction, then they started shooting at you. And there you're saying operation. Operation. And a convoy. You see, you cannot defend your actions. See how people were dodging. See how people were lying flat. On the ground. When they kill you, you're just a war casualty. That's what you are. It might be your mother, it might be your uncle, it might even be your daughter in the market buying and selling. Listen to it again, the reporter, and you see, from on your marks, get set, go, lies.
What began as a show of force by...
What began as a show of force? What began as a show of force to who? Showing of force to an unarmed people in the market square. Show of force that when they come out to vote, this is how you're going to eliminate them. As a show of they are always showing force. They cannot reason to maintain peace. They are always showing you force, how gallant they are. But ISWAP is occupying Madugri. ISWAP is occupying the Chad Basin. They are not showing force. But it is in Anambra that they will show force. Where are the governors? Where are the house reps? Where are these people? What began as a show of force, they are always showing force.
Joint security operatives in Anambra State ahead of the governorship election turned into a gun battle that took the security agencies by surprise. The movement, which started out peacefully, took a different turn when the convoy arrived at the NOV junction, where armed men in 2 vehicles opened fire on them.
Gentlemen and ladies, intelligent people, after all the shootings, were the Fulanis that they shot dead with their charms and whatever. And these are the unknown gunmen. These are the DSS, whatever they call themselves. They try to confuse you. They go and kill the egoists. They say ESN, IPOB. Now you say, They go and kill the chiefs and the Igwes. They say IPOB, ESN. To turn you against your own children. Now you see why they are doing what they are doing. Now you see when they weaken your children, when they weaken those that will protect you, this is what they are doing to you. Now you see it. Now you see why our leader Nnamdi Kanu warned you. You see, when you raise children, you cannot trust your children. This is what happens. When you cannot be able to say what your child is capable of doing, that means you don't know your child. It's a pity. It's a pity that we are reliving this nonsense again. It is a pity that we have the chance to save ourselves once and for all. No. You have people here, let them do it there. They are doing it there, and you are here. And you will not be able to go back there. And you will not be even able to know your mom, if she's alive. Your dad, if he's alive. Your brothers, if they left him. Your sisters, if they... Now you will be alone with your children here. And that is the end of what is known as your name and your last name and the link. Because you cannot be able to go back to your village to show where you come from. Because they will occupy it, whether you like it or not. You are enabling them.
The officers take their positions with the team lead and State Commissioner of Police issuing commands.
Oh yeah. They were prepared. They were prepared to shoot up the area. They report. They expose themselves. You heard that. You saw it. And to our brother, our son reporting from the north, they put you up there so that you cannot come and defend your land. And that's where they will stay and kill you. When they finish killing those in your villages, then they will face you. You cannot be able to fight them. Because what will you be fighting for? They did it in the 60s. All the soldiers that were returning, they will let them. They ambushed them. And when they got to Makodi, the Benue took a proportional size of our people, both soldiers and civilians. What is paining me is that you don't have Nigerian army. It does not exist. You have Boko Haram, you have ISIS, you have them. That's what they're sending to you in the name of Nigerian army. And you hear them say we are integrating them into the army. The senators are not talking. The house reps are not talking. The judiciary not talking. Now they have descended on your judiciary members. Your house in Abuja is safe. No, it's not. They went there and gave you a call. They have sifted all of you. And you'll be going one by one. No matter how long it takes. Show of force. Nigeria. ISIS released a video covering activities of ISWA in the Lake Chad region. It's entitled Makers of Epic Battles 5, part of a series covering its activity in the area. Let's look at it. If you're deaf, Nigeria, ISIS released a video covering activities of ISWA, Islamic State of West Africa, in the Lake Chad region. It's entitled Makers of Epic Battles 5, part of a series covering activities in various locales. It shows attacks in Borno and Yobe, mostly from the first half of 2020. Here are some of the pictures from the released videos. Those intellectuals who think the Nigerian army are great and doing the most because of their actions against unarmed civilians in Igbo land, here is the same Nigerian army in Arewa land, beaten, broken, maimed, and tamed. Here they are. You cannot see it. They have covered everywhere with their flag. There's no Nigerian army. It is the foolish Southerners that are pretending that they are fighting for one Nigeria. Southerners and the Middle Belt, all of you are hopeless. Oh, don't worry, it is the Middle Belt. They are marching with their flags. They are coming. They have Taraba. They have cornered you around Taraba. They are coming. You cannot see it. We see it and we are telling you. It's either you're so stupid that you can't believe what you're saying. And at the one corner, religious people are telling you you don't believe the election in a Christian voting for Christian, Muslim voting for you. Some of you, I really don't. How can I put it? Just because you are in a position of religious authority does not give you common sense. It's your ability to call a spade is what matters. Tell yourself the truth before you start acting somebody else to tell you the truth. You lie to yourself. And how can you come and talk to me when you're lying? You cannot even accept what you say. Their dressing is the same dressing of those in our villages shooting. No difference. They are the ISIS, the Islamic West Africa. They are those are the people you hear shooting. You see them shooting. They are there. So Enugu bye-bye, Anambra bye-bye. Now the next thing now will be Akwa Ibom, Imo bye-bye, because they're bombing there. And every other part of Biafra land you think you are safe, it is coming. Most of their officers are lodged in Biafran hotels. They are canvassing everywhere, checking out the soft spots. My greatest blame goes on Southern representatives. You people are a disgrace and a disappointment. Be you an Ududuwa, be you Middle Belt, be you a Biafra. This is what is coming to us. Can I restate this? This is what has come to us. We are reliving it. With their flags, well armed to the teeth with their tanks. That's why they went to China and got more. 60 more. It says Nigerian army. Which Nigerian army? The soldiers. My brother, you were able to confirm that no Southern soldier, be you a Biafran, can do that in the North. If you do it, they will send you to ICC. They will call the human rights for you. They will tell you how you are killing all the people in the North. All against Biafrans. I mentioned something earlier. Let me load it down on you. Let me, even if it will kill you, let it kill you. I will load it down on you. Maybe if you get a headache, you start thinking. After shooting those people in Anambra, this is what they used to cover up their crime. Listen very carefully. Listen attentively.
Which government for you from?
Oasa local government.
Oasa?
Yes, sir.
They are people. Bring your hand here like this, let me see. Amasiri?
No.
You are interviewing a Fulani man that happened to be a mole that grew up been around the Biafra land. You don't know the name of the village. You don't know your surroundings. Then how are you from there? How come you're from there? Your dressing, your talisman, and all those junk you are putting together, you are displaying it. And the moderator, the army chief, is giving him the answers to the questions. And they will tell you, oh, they are the ESN. Even when they shut them up, expose themselves, they say, wow, it was our people that we shot. So now let's go and bring somebody and groom him to defend our actions. This is the defense. This is the propaganda they are putting up. Listen to it again. The guy they are interviewing, look at his face, he is a Fulani man. He walks like a dog, he quacks like a dog, he said duck. He doesn't know where he comes from, he doesn't know the location of places. Just where he was stationed. That's all he can tell you, near that place. And the army man was telling him, oh yeah, that's the name of the place. Because these people have stayed there for a very long time. They have planted these things for a very long time. Now listen to it in full. I will not interrupt you.
Which government for you from?
Oasa local government.
Oasa?
Yes, sir.
They are people. Bring your hand here like this, let me see. Amasiri?
No. After the governor village, the next community surrounding.
No.
Now, what's the defense to that, Mr. Interviewer? You see, any which way would they go, we expose them. They are killing everybody. It's a result of their lives. A Nigerian army troop, division, killed 4 gunmen of the band indigenous people of Biafra. These are the men they call the band. Their war is on Biafra land. The killings is on Biafra land. The killings are our children. And they're telling you the ban of IPB. And most of you say, they ban IPB, they ban Injil. Now you see why. They take away your defense. Then you become vulnerable. Nigerian soldiers killed 3 unknown gunmen in Anambra yesterday. And they turned out to be Fulani men. And this is why this one They dressed him with something like, if you look at the combination of that nonsense that guy was wearing, you see the inner pant is red. Okay. Then the middle pant is green. Then the lower pant is black. Now you get what they're trying to say. He was wearing a Biafran regalia. So just but couldn't tell you the name of the village where he is. Where are you from? He told you he's from there. He said, I'm from here, but I don't know the name of the next village. It's that one close to the governor's house. What a lie. I told you they will kill all your leaders. They will kill and kill and kill. They will kill your Ezes. They will kill your Igwes. They will kill your thieves. They will kill until everybody's dead. Eze Imoka shot dead in a shrine in Oka. Just like that. You are dreaming. And you say you're conducting election. Political. 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 When they tell you we are terrorists, how could you accept that assertion? You know our radio station. You know the London address. You know we have headquarters all over the world. We have branches all over the world. Then how are we terrorists? What is the address of Boko Haram? What is the address of ISWAP? Or ISWAP? What are their addresses? Where are their offices around? They are underground. They are not in the open as compared to IPOB. And you deny yourself. You deny who you are. You deny your name. You deny your ancestors. You deny your father, your grandfather. Shame on you. You cannot even come out in the house and say, I quit. I am no longer interested in your political ploy. You buy and assist them to commit heinous crimes on your people. That is why you are coming to say you are playing politics. As you campaign, they are busy decimating your population. They are decimating your population. Who is to blame? That's the way they went to a club and shot a young man that had just buried his mother. And they came back and said that's ESN. They are so fascinated with ESN that everything they do, ESN. And one thing that
look at in the flying battle and you will not be saying on don't come man. Can this be an Igbo man? Yeah, we know them.
everything with their charms. With their charms, Sabotage and NOV. But Anambra State, Ghana destroy Ghana Obodo. Is this not Fulani man? Look at them. Imagine. Look at them. Full of rings. Useless rings.
Oh yes, they are ESN. Catch them in the act. ESN. Our people. We cannot continue to be in denial. You are dealing with Boko Haram and ISWA. They are here. I warn you again. They are here. Referendum is what we want. There's what one of the judges said in Yoruba land, and I will read it. It was in Lagos High Court. Self-determination is legal. Justice Ladiran Akintola of Oyo State High Court on Friday made a declaration that campaigns for self-determination by people in Nigeria is legal and a fundamental human right. Delivering judgment in a suit filed against the federal government by Chief Sunday Adeyomo, popularly called Sunday World, Justice Akintola said, with the combined provisions of international and domestic laws, Nigerians, including Igbo, had the unquestionable and inalienable fundamental right to campaign and agitate for self-determination. The judge also awarded 20 billion naira to Igbo against the federal government as aggravated damages over the invasion and destruction of his home by operatives of the State Security Services SSS on July 1, 2021. Which of the Igbo or Biafran lawyers have filed such a charge except the one by Jimako? And then the carnage they are carrying out, shooting villagers. They are not attacking Iswa. They are attacking Biafra land. That is your one Nigeria. That is what we are passing through. No, nobody should try and deceive him or herself. It will not work. It's not going to be of any use to you. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. It's a shame. It's a shame. We cannot defend ourselves. When army goes into operation, they kill. And you being somebody you think you know, you're not showing your knowledge. What is it that you know? You're not showing the people that yes, this is what we are facing. This is what we are supposed to do. Are we doing it? We are good at comforting ourselves with words. The soldiers, the Biafran soldiers in the Nigerian army, you too, you're not safe. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Good morning, MAZI ALOZIE.
Good morning from here.
Hello, Tim.
I'm fine. Go ahead.
Thank you. My name is Chukwumanu. I'm calling from my location. MAZI ALOZIE, you have said it all. I don't know where to start and where to end. But my happiness is that our leader Nnamdi Kanu have come and expose the evil of a place they called Nigeria. That is my happiness. So whoever is ready to hear the truth, let him hear it. Whoever is not ready, the time will reach and it may be too late. Look at how Nigeria has been destroyed by Fulanis and the Igbo man is conducting election in the hellfire. I think we watch and see where this thing is going to end up. You can see how Fulani's leaders are talking with authority. And when you reach to Igbo people in Biafra, in Southern, they are talking like a slave. There was a newspaper I read this morning about so-called Igbo elders and all those rubbish, and the so-called men of God in Biafra land. When you listen to all those rubbish, you weep for our people, because those people, they have collected money. Wonderful. How can you see somebody say he's a man of God? And these criminal politicians are contributing money to them. They bought car gifts for them. They are enjoying and deceiving people inside their church, deceiving a hell of people, promising them heaven while they are in hell called Nigeria. The truth and the honest is the original word of God. Any other thing is secondary. But can you believe me that in Nigeria, what they are preaching in Nigeria is tithe and offering and sowing seed? No truth, no honest. Is that the word of God? Jesus came to say the truth, to teach the truth, to liberate the people that was caged in slavery by Satan. But today, there's no truth in Nigeria. In the name of Christianity, everything is upside down. Why those people who say they are senators, they cannot walk out from that evil place in Abuja and save themselves and their people? Because the whole money that they will use to develop the country are paying the senators. Each one of them are collecting over 30 million naira a month. Why a worker in Nigeria, minimum wage, is pleading 30,000 naira, which is less than $60 a month? What a shame. A useless country to say. And somebody is coming out to defend and to tell people to go and vote. Vote for devil or for Satan. Nigeria, this is just the beginning. The hell is coming. Let me stop here. Thank you very much, MAZI ALOZIE.
Thank you very much. Caller, your name and where you calling from? Caller, your name and where you calling from? The call number is +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. The crime against Biafrans. These crimes are committed with impunity, and those that are supposed to talk are not talking. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Yes, the Yami, sir.
Go ahead.
Okay, sir. MAZI ALOZIE, no verse, so make I keep my food, sir. I told you, Obi Arodomoma, Obi Abogele, MAZI ALOZIE. MAZI ALOZIE, to shoot about that. All I like, I know, so whether you know, I hear you put the last one, whether no check it there, anyhow we put it before the whole world, let them take it like that. On your minute, the guy says, another one I know I shot you watching. I know the normal. We are here, grand. We are waiting for the world to use Fulani to come and take our land. Our leader is the savior of the whole world. They don't know. If the whole world don't know, take up. If you know you are a human being existing on this earth, that the creator, that God that created every human being and all the creation. If you know you are a human being on this earth, as you are receiving this message today, there is a mind that Biafra is the end of the world. This time Biafra will not be restored. Every nation on this planet Earth will be shut down. No second. We are the beginning and we are going to be the end of the world. You see our leader. From now to that time, our directorate of state, Private Teacher Joseph said, that is what must happen. If we don't bring our leader out, let them come and kill us in our life. And we are waiting for them. I got to out to that. Different. Hallelujah. Akonoba sinaka onye kero akeli bekele yale Biafra tukele bukefo ngozi dile chele nako dogwe akonoba sinaka onye kero wakeli
Ndewo
me wanya governor me wanya bishop go believe me wanya father. We are going to get those who are Bakala is passing like MAZI ALOZIE, so I can not tell you. We need to show up in the you show up your Nobula. We got a Apena Kirakaya Habashi. We're all out of Saga. This is the finance of the they will both spiritual and physical, they must go to their land. Sit down in their land. Let us sit down in our own land. Then I think John chapter 10, from verse 1 to 8. Then Isaiah chapter 42. From verse 1 to 8. Then Sirach chapter 41. Sirach chapter 41. From verse 1 to 8. Nnamdi was made go to put all of the analysis on a Friday. What power? Fulani. When I see Ezekiel chapter 35, Fulani. When I say only went there for our yard here. Fire stability to God. We never for him. You say I will not this last. First chapter 8 and first chapter 4 from verse 1 to 8.
Let's give other people a chance. We don't have all day. You're trying. I wish other people will have the courage you have to express their anger. This is why we have particular people that devote their time to alert you, talk to you, tell you that there's something wrong. It is for you to wake up. It is for you to join the call for our safety. Our leader has been doing this for a very long time, and it's like nobody's paying attention. Now we are beginning to see all that he has been saying. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Hello, MAZI ALOZIE. Are you talking to me?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Good afternoon, Biafrans. Good evening. Depending on your time zone. I remain your humble servant. I resided here in Italy. MAZI ALOZIE, I want to acknowledge my reader and Chukwuka Biama. Ezi Chukwanya Kenegi n'isi nwolu gị Nnamdi okwudiri Chukwu Kanu. Ezi Chukwanya Kenegi. Ezi Chukwanya Kenegi. Anyị sị gị bịa riwe otito, bịa riwe mbunye elu, bịa riwe ọchịcha mma n'isi nwolu gị bụ Nnamdi okwudiri Chukwu Kanu. Onye tetara anyị n'ụla n'oge dị ugbu a. Ewepụkwa nya nwa amadi amakọm ebe mmiri kara ibute anyị. Ya bụ nwa amadi wee bilite wee si anyị n'olugo na omume. Onye ndị dị ndụ si ha ngwa ka eje restore Biafra. Ka eje restore ahụ na ndị ichie. Onye ime n'igwe ọkasakasị eze bi n'igwe eze na-ekpesara ọkwa n'otu onye. Nwa amadi bọọlụ gị Nnamdi okwudiri Chukwu Kanu onye nke ha buru na Kenya wee na-enwela akwụkwọ na-eji wee buru ya eburu nnọọ vunatakwu ya na Naijiria wanyị na onwe ha akwụkwọ Naijiria oji. Echere m na onye ejidere n'ụdị ihe anwa na ọ bụ enye protection mana eburi ebu n'anya ebe ọ na-enwe ha akwụkwọ oji. Anyị batara Europe ebe a ihe a na-achọ bụ mpempe akwụkwọ egosi ebe anyị si. Ụfọdụ ndị tụba asị mụ nwa gwara ha na nsi Biafra. Ụfọdụ ndị si na ha si Cameroon, ụfọdụ si na ha si Gambia, ụfọdụ si na ha si Ghana. Ndị ụkwụ ụmụ Biafra na-eme ihe ndị a niile. Ọbịa ji anyị n'ana na-eru arụ ogbute ata dị ihe. Ezi Chukwanya Kenegi na-ekwe ọlụ gị bụ ọhamadike Nnamdi okwudiri Chukwu Kanu. Ya nwere ihe merie ebe ọwụ na ha bujerie ha bugharịsịchacha anya ebuchetakwala anyị maka na asị ndị be anyị tụrụ n'usi na ikuku fugharịcha ọdụ ike ha fụkwa ya. Enweghị ikuku nwere ike ime ọdụ ike. Ezi Chukwanya Kenegi anyị na-asị gị biko dee nwe ọlụgụ mmiri ọ ji aṅụ, mmiri ọ na-aṅụ, mmiri ọ ji asa arụ, ihe ọ bụla ọ na-eri akwa ọ na-eyi n'arụ bịa were ya Chukwu. Bịa ka ị nọnyere ụtụtụ na ehihie na abalị. Maka ya nwa amadi ọnụgola anyị ọgụ. Jiele anyị ihe ije gbaala anyị bụ ọsọ. I were asị biko ihe emena ya nekwa ụmụnne anyị ndị ga-ahapụ na be anyị ọkachasị ndị inyom ụmụ ọkpụ adaọra, ụmụ kirikiti ọkpa, ụmụ agbọghọ na ụmụ okoro, ndị ekwu ndị nze, ndị eze ana bụ ndị eze ana ọwọkwọ ndị eze ana soro olu ndị mishọnarị wee na-egbu anyị n'ọnwụ ndị eze ana wee eze ana ndị chi ọhụụ ana. Ezi Chukwu anyị na-ekene gị na-asị gị biko anabe nna m obi nweke agada ekwu ọkpọnkwe mbara mbuke m ọhụ adị m n'aka ọmaalụ ekene m unu. Duomeke na onwe ekene m unu budu na onwe ekene m unu. Ebe nkwa o jidere ke n'ime owere na onwe ala anyị wala Biafra ekene m. Asị m unu bịa isi atọ nọmba na n'Imo bịa ka ịgbawalụ nwa nwoke Nnamdi ọgụ. Eke abaka n'Imo bịa gbawalụ nwa nwoke Nnamdi Kanu ọgụ. Udo dị aba bịa gbawalụ nwa nwoke Nnamdi Kanu ọgụ. Onwe onye ọbụla awa ji enwe onye oliri nke onwe onye omebiri nke ọ bụ nke ka ọ na-azọ. Awere asị Ezi Chukwu okike abịa ma ọkasịtakasị okwukwu ụdalụ nke ndị nwaanyị ukwu na onwe agbalagbu ochi obighị iche obi aṅụcha asị m unu bịa n'olugbo na ọmụme. Ihe anụ nwa nwụrụ nwoke na-ebe akwa na-atụ aka bịa nụkwuru wepụta n'olugbo na ọmụme na eke ụmụnna anyị na-anwụ na mba ụwa dị iche iche. Ọnwa anyị nwere ihe vugharịrị onye anyị nwere ihe vusasị n'ụwa niile. efujela anyị n'Afrịka be anyị, fucha anyị n'Europe, fucha anyị n'Amerika, fucha anyị n'Asia. Wakene m ndị esi ụtọ ahụ wee fugharị n'ụwa. Wakene m ezitukwu afụfụ maka dị na-asị na ọ ga-ebe n'okwu ugbu a. Kama ọ na-ebe n'okwu ugbu a, onye ọwụ na onye so ihe missionary egwara naziri mmiri. Kama ọ na-ebe n'oge dị ugbu a, onye ọwụ na-so ndị program colonization wee na-egwu anyị. Onye ahụ ka echara wee zere mmiri na Eke na Orie na Afọ na Nkwọ na ha na-anọdụ n'igwe. Ugbu ya arụzie ị ga-adị ka echi maka na echi ada agwụ maka na ntata mmiri ahụ akụkọ n'ukwu okpete anụ gafee iyi ọma chọọ ọdụdụ zụzụ mgbe ahịa anyị azụrọgwe nke anyị ka anyị azụ anyị azụchasị ọkọghị mmiri kama anyị na-amazụcha ihe dị ofu mmiri n'ugwu a. Maazị Alozie, asị m na mma ga-awụrụ gị ọmụmụ mme njọ awụrụ gị ọkpụkpọ ọkwa na njọ ga na-akwa n'ezi n'iro na asị na-egbu onunu ụfụ na ogwe nwere mkpochi n'isi onye ndu anyị, n'isi IPOB niile, n'isi ESN, n'isi all the principal officer IPOB ilu ebe ụwa sọtọrọ. Ana m asị unu ndụ nka ihe akwakụ ihe nwenwe ogologo ndụ arụ dị mma. Ọkwa ohio Ogbu Ohi Alozie, nwunye m ihe nke a karịa mgbala nwa ọgara karịrị ogbugbu ya o. Ọ ka mma na igbu nwa ọgara kama ị ga-agbara ya agbara na ihe ndị a na-agbara anyị n'ụwa niile. Ndị anyị nyere ha aka na-eme anyị ajọ ife a. Kedu ife anyị mere? Ọ bụ sa anyị nwabụ ndị maara ife n'elu ụwa ọ bụ sa anyị nwabụ ihe ahụ anyị siri ike. Kedu ihe o ji wee dị otu a? Ọ bụ sa na be anyị ma na nwere mmiri ọma Chukwu okike na akwa ọmụgụ na-ebe ụtụtụ ehihie abalị. Ụmụnne ya ọ na ha mara ihe onye ọbụla kebe principal officer IPOB DOS and our legal team ọ bụ so ha nwa ga-azọpụta anyị n'oge ugbu a. Ikewe onye ọzọ ntị ịma na ịdafunagokwa onye apụtakwa n'ezi ọ bụ ha na onye ndu onye apụtaghọ ụbọchị tata echi na nwanne echi uweruo nke ịnọ ọ pụtaghọ nke ise onye ọwụ na mmadụ n'ụlọ onye nwekwa na nwa pụta esisi na ya na-abịa ịtụ akwụkwọ ọbụla wee ruo on the 10th ahụ onye ndu anyị ga-abịa ụlọ ikpe. Biko ụmụnne m chisi n'ike ọ bụ ụmụnne anyị nọ na be anyị bụ ihe ọ bụ ha bụ ihe ha ka nna etiri ọ bụ ha ka nna epelụ ụtụtụ ehihie abalị wee na Chukwu ka bịa ma ya bịa nọnyere ha na-eke na Orie na Afọ na Nkwọ na ha na-arụ n'igwe ọkwa ohio Ogbu Ohi daalụ ọha Biafra.
The call number is +1 484 767 0848 +1 484 767 0848. It is what we go through, and they continue to happen, and we act like we don't know. Call out your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, MAZI ALOZIE, good evening from here, the Mene Chronic, here from Omakolo province of Biafra land. Our leader remains Nnamdi Kanu, your members of Chukwupezuanya, and all his lieutenant fanatical radicals, men of all, I greet all of you. The MAZI, it's never been a good day. We are not happy. MAZI, saw what is happening now again. But one thing that is baffling me, MAZI, you know this all. This is where this Ekwemade came from. And the people knew when this man came to Nuremberg in Germany here to eat Yam Festival. When he got to home, Ekwemade gathered these people that are being killed now, lined them up, gave them 500 naira. And they protested. They were protesting, guiding Ekwemade. Now, what is happening? I'm asking all of them, what is happening? Most of people that are being killed now collected 500 naira to debunk what happened in Germany. It is online. People can go and watch it. I have said it out without number. Come on, who get one on your on the water to your This is the time they are bringing this for, and I had the clip you played about that Biafran that is posted there. For how many years we have been chatting? More than 4 years now. We have been chatting in this platform. Our people do what the Amazonian did. This struggle, our people is holding us down. Our problem is our people. Man, did you see the so-called idiot people we are respecting before? In his crusade, in his own crusade, where he's doing crusade, that is where he called the solution. up. He has endorsed him. We tell people that this campaign, they are doing it in the churches. People don't believe what is happening. And we that are non-government, we meet all of you and kill all of you there. You are going to church. This is where they are planning everything. Now, the election has been done in the church. Look at what is happening now, Mombra. Look at what happened in Sabotage. All of them. Everything happening in the church now. And this is people you call, yeah, my daddy. You better don't call your husband daddy. They respect all these people. I don't know, all these their so-called white man church they brought for us. Hey, Reverend Father. I have a Reverend Father in my family. We have all of them everywhere. Pastors. See, we are wise, respect them, honor them, give them everything, pay tithes. This is where they have been corrupted. The Anglican Church, what is happening? Catholic Church, what is happening, all of them? What is happening? You see the shooting now. Our men in the army refuse to come back home. Let us continue waiting because the war has started. They're killing us. Olo is gone, Imo is gone, Omombre is gone, Ebony is gone. There. And after that, you know where they heard him. What I'm telling my brothers from Imo State, now, happen. People we have to do something as soon as possible because this is how they are rolling now. Everybody here no Mombra, born to Zombe, born to Omotans everywhere. All now bag level. Smart how by how and so our so-called brothers from the eastern part of the country, they are serving them, they are killing them. Even from their bridge the other day. Who are those people very easy? They know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. Nobody except Nnamdi Okukalo. So you better stay at home. If you like, you stay. If you don't like, come out, they'll kill you. We are not happy. Will never be. Until these people wake up. Avoid the churches in your Abasa church now. Whatever concerned church now, market gathering, avoid it now. Because this will worship the Russian taboo. Had a handle. I am at a handle. Let us wait for the tomorrow. Because we are following them. Let us see what will happen. And another thing, my own suggestion, another thing, Mazi, anything that has to do with the government status in Biafra land, DOS should look into it. It's a suggestion. I will only talk. The decision is theirs. All these parastatals in Biafra land that you bring in any government parastatal. Gay man, you go come back home. Let us emulate Amazonia. What we do it, I have to leave it at the Chronic. I'm very honored. Thank you, sir. There was.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
The call number is +1 484 767 0848 +1 484 767 0848. Caller, your name and where you calling from? Caller, your name and where you calling from?
MAZI ALOZIE.
Good morning from here.
Good evening from this jurisdiction. You sound unhappy today. I just want you to kind of show some love, but it's not appropriate time actually. But Mazi, why I'm calling you in this very form is that have you ever seen where soldiers went to a civilian village and keep spreading bullets like water periodically? And we have lawmakers in National Assembly, in the House of Reps, we have speakers, we have deputy governor, we have all of them. And these kind of animals they brought into our land, went into people's house, residential area that has nothing, no gun, not even cutlass. They didn't even see anybody. Many people ran away and some were inside that house. And this Hausa people, this Fulani, I won't, because if you are separating the guy is speaking Hausa, he said, Danduru Worker. That is, go and fuck your mother. They keep on firing like as if they are in war front. While the major place that they have a problem has not been tempered with, they run away from it. Even as I'm speaking to you right now, in Castena Barracks, 23 soldiers were killed by bandits this afternoon, and many of their ammunition were carted away. And we have lawmakers, we have national assemblies, we have so-called many other people that are kind of working under governmental offices, and we allow these people to be moving around. And people will come on air, they keep on blaming churches, blaming pastors. What about native doctors? People that are giving us a new where are them? If you want to balance this very argument, when you tackle church, you tackle native doctors in Manana, because many of them are major, even because these soldiers that are moving around town, it's not pastors that are going with them. They will go in with native doctors, the people that you guys are protecting. These are the people that give charms to many boys that are on the way fighting for us, and that's same people collect money from the federal government and working against them. And nobody is talking against these people. They come here and talk about church and talk about pastors. I
don't think it's fair, Mazi.
That is not our problem.
No, Mazi, I don't think that that assertion is fair. They have condemned the native doctors. Why they should be put? Okay. Why they should? Okay. They have condemned it. I feel for you because of your position. Don't take it personal. I'm sorry, don't take it personal. Okay. Yeah, please don't. Yeah.
I will give one of my brother, an IPOB member here. Let him. He's from Imo State. And he has been talking on the kitchen. So I force him now to talk to his people.
Hello, Mr. Alozie.
There.
Okay,
man. Just go ahead.
I have a lot of things to say that have been bothering my mind, right from the top to the bottom. But I know it's going to take a lot of your time, which I'm not going to go that way. So what I want to address is this killing that has come to this point that is getting out of hand. We cannot keep on talking in all the platforms of IPOB or those our social media. They are saying or talking, yet there is no action. And some of you will tell us, yeah, they are on ground, they are this. Why we know our problem? Our problem is that from the day one, we have refused to bring down the governors down. We have refused to pick the senators down. We have refused to act that one or two of them will go down, others will sit tight. These men are still talking, vibrantly talking. People went to this guy's house and killed. Ohanese is there. No, this Ohanese people, nobody has bring them down. How do you think these people will make it? I question about the if go to one of the governor, family as Sampozana is doing. They kill every of the people who are in the top government official, and that is why today they are marching forward. And leaders, we keep on lamenting, we keep on talking. This is not it's not giving us any result.
Tell us your name.
You understand?
You not tell us.
My name is Osita Adema. I'm from Imo State. Ikeduru.
So what are your solution? What is your solution?
My solution now is for our men on ground should start working.
Are you telling us that they are not working? What are you trying to say?
Yes, they are not working because if they are working, they're supposed to be killing IPOB members.
Give me something.
Mazi. Yes.
This man here is old. He's a veteran. He's a Biafran soldier. He ran away from Imo State. Only God knows when. You understand? He's a member here. He's a bona fide member here. You keep on boiling every blessed day, disturbing me. I said, call radio and give us solution. So now, what am I trying to say is that he has voiced his mind, and his people has had his voice anyway. So another thing is that, do you know that Ohanes Ndibo congratulated the soldiers for killing our people this afternoon? Do you know that? So, Mazi, let me just stop here, please, so that you give other people a chance to talk.
You told me not to get angry, and you're confirming why I'm angry. People that don't know themselves, people that are so deceptive that they deceive themselves. Ohanes Ndibo, agent of the Fulanis met them, and they said they are for you. They are not for you. They are for the Fulanis. And with respect to the people speaking Fulani, speaking Hausa, the Fulani speak Fufudian Hausa. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
MAZI ALOZIE, I greet you.
Welcome.
May the Almighty Jah Rastafari be with you and strengthen you in this very struggle that we are in. MAZI ALOZIE, do you know that I am not even worried about what the traitors are doing, both the outer traitors and the inner traitors? Because when Judas Iscariot can betray his master, the only one God intended that he had moved with, he has hid people with, he had done everything possible with. At the long, he betrayed his master. And at that very moment, Mazi, you know that it looks as if every hope is gone. And that was why Peter moved and pulled the sword of that woman soldier. Because Peter wasn't with any machete or any sword. It was a Roman and soldier did not even know when Peter moved that sword and split the ear of that person that wanted to arrest Jesus Christ. So what am I saying, my brother, is this. All hope is not gone. See, Judas Iscariot can betray his master. Why would I be worried of what our people are doing or what other people are doing? But what really happened is this. What was really, after everything happened, what happened to Judas? Judas committed suicide. Judas died. All the traitors in Biafra land will all perish, both outer one and inner one. And that is what is always up to. When something is happening like this, when a struggle is like this, these things come out. So we shouldn't be afraid. How many are there? I mean, from the local government to members of the rep and the senators and the chairman. How many are there in in number? Are there up to 1,000 in the whole Biafra land? They are not up to 1,000 in number. When time comes, my brother, we will cover them. We are going to swallow them up. We are not relenting. We are not afraid of anybody. We are ready for them. And the MAZI Nnamdi Kanu will be out. Now it looks as if everything is gone. No, that we didn't know what to do. No, things are still as it is. We are waiting at the right time when we will strike. Why they are doing this thing is because we have not been able to respond to them. That is the fact. By the time we will respond to them, they will know that we are more than able to fight them, my brother. Thank you. We are standing. We are not afraid of anybody, and we are not going back. Thank you, my brother. I thank you. I greet you.
Thank you very much.
May the Almighty God keep strengthening you. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Caller, your name and where you calling from? Caller, your name and where you calling from? Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Hello?
Yeah, we are listening. Go ahead.
Am I on to Radio Biafra?
Turn off your radio. You're listening to Radio Biafra. Turn off your radio. You're on the air.
Okay, it's off already.
Go ahead.
Am I on to MAZI ALOZIE?
Yes, you are. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm calling from United Arab Emirates. My name is Chibike from Biafra land, Anambra State to be precise. Are you with me?
Mazi, go ahead. We are listening. Go ahead.
Okay, I want to categorically state what our leader told us many times in Radio Biafra before he was arrested. He said that if we wait for him 2 days and we did not hear from him, we should burn down the zoo. So what are we still waiting for? To burn down the zoo? Every time we gossip from this side and this side, it's not what we are here for. We are here for action. We have to bring all those people that are tormenting us down immediately. It's the instruction from our leader.
That's the instruction, Mazi. That's the instruction, but you're
following the laid down rules our leader stated for us before he was arrested.
That's what
my point.
Yeah, that's what I'm explaining to you. That doesn't mean that you cannot make judgment and then carry it out. We know what to do. We know when to do it. We are dealing with his redemption first. What he means by when we look for him, we don't see him is not what you're talking about. That means something else. So we know what he said. And we still...
there is another thing to it down, the simple understanding of if we don't see him in 2 days, how we should burn down the zoo.
Yes, that's...
How are we going to burn down the zoo? Is it not massive action?
That's what I just explained to you.
Revolution by destroying all the zoo parastatals. We are leaving those politicians working freely, doing campaign here and there.
Did you understand what I just told you? MAZI Nnamdi Kanu is not.
I understand the point of your view.
Yes.
But from my own point of view, it's not the way I understand it. I am very bitter.
I know.
I see we are not following the instruction of our leader.
No, we are. You know,
it's not done that way. I'm very tired. Our leader is into incarceration.
He's still
incarceration. And those politicians that are working freely, campaigning in Anambra State, and we leave them.
Now you're making sense. There is something he said which we know what he means. He's still there. He's still talking.
And he categorically stated that there will be no election in Anambra State. That if you want to vote, if you come out, you will die. He said it. And we are making words here.
Thank you, Mazi. Yeah, he too is angry. So it doesn't mean MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, a leader. Oh, okay, stop burning the zoo. No, we know what he said, and we are following it one day at a time. And that's what we mean that we are following the procedure. Sit at home.
MAZI, good afternoon, Sabi Angry Man.
Welcome, Angry Man.
Good afternoon, sir. Okay, MAZI, my topic today is UN say this and that, but one action against Nigeria and Britain yet. That's rubbish and tricks. That's my son. UN saying this and that, but one action against Nigeria and Britain, British. That's what this tricks. My own understanding. Every time UN meeting and the country is fighting. Look at how Nigeria and British are killing us Biafra every day by day. And the UN are controlling by British. Rubbish. And the world are keeping silent. Biafrans, let's do something. Let the whole world, the whole British. One. Onyeji bombs alog mgbe niile ka na-atụ egwu karịsịa. Onyeji bombs alog mgbe niile ka na-atụ egwu karịsịa. What we see Boko Haram and the British and the Nigeria said they are not terrorists. You know where Boko Haram, Nigeria and the British say na Boko Haram are terrorists. You know where? Hey, can you imagine British say that Boko Haram are not terrorists? He
ihe eji emeri igwe ndị agha nzuzu bụ bombs, ọ bụghị ịgba egbe. Bombs bụ ihe mmeri agha a na-atụ egwu. I have 58 years now. I saw Nigeria and Biafra war. Clear, very clear. World mmadụ ebe ọ wụsara udere na-eri ozu mana a ga-akọ m ihe. Ndị Palestinian lọrọ ndị Israel bombs mana okwughị, mana Israel lọrọ ha okwuo. Ya bụrụ ka bụ ilulu. Biafra, let's leave buying and selling and move to technology. Look at war. Look at war in our feet. We are still doing business and church, building church, singing. Jesus will help us. You know that Jesus can do everything. Yes, Biafra, let's leave buying and selling and move to technology. Look at war in our feet. We are still doing business and church. Technology, programming bombs, bụ ihe eji egbu igwe ndị agha nọkọtara ọnụ. Technology nke programming bombs bụ ihe eji egbu igwe ndị agha nọkọtara ọnụ. Ọ bụghị ịgba egbe. That's nonsense. Ihe ahụ ụmụachi. Igbe egbe mmadụ atọ ma anọ m ise ịgba egbe kpokpokpo. Igwe ebe ndị igwe agha nọkọtara ọnụ lụọ ha bụ mgbe ha agwụ. Igbe egbe bụ mmalite agha. Mana ịtụ bombs bụ mmechi agha. Ịtụ bombs bụ ọgwụrụ mba. Agha bụ mmechi agha. So unu amaghị. Ilu bọmbụ nke ọgwụrụ mba bụ mmechi agha. Ya unu na-ama unu mara ya taa. Ije na Biafra bụ nwanne. Biafra na-arụ bọmbụ ala bụ ogbunigwe. Yes, Biafra na-arụ bọmbụ ala bụ ogbunigwe. Mana Israel na-arụ bọmbụ elu bụ misail. Ya mere ọ na-abụ agha su nwanne nye nwanne nke a, nwanne nye nwanne nke ọzọ. Dịka Britain si enye ụmụnne ha bụ Arab Fulani Nigeria oge niile. Maazị na n'olu m.
Go ahead.
Mgbe onye ikwere mụ na nọgọ ha kọ ka o kelee gị ahịa Chukwuke. Maazị ọ ga-adịrị gị mma ọ ga-adịrị aha nwe Chukwukere Chukwu ọ ga-adịrị gị mma dịrị ezinụlọ gị nna ụnụ ezi ike anyị nọkwa ya.
E nwere nwanne gị wụ Christian Chukwu?
Aha nwe Chukwukere Chukwu.
Yes, ihe m na-ajụ o nwere nwanne gị wụ Christian Chukwu?
Yes.
Okay. Naga.
When you put
it, all right.
Yes. When you put it, had a command, Neverland. So you get check it out, leader. Yes, now leader. When you get to Naga, you don't want to betray our leader. Get to Naga. Down, which I would garden. The more of the the most you check it out and when you check it, Momo. I want to only get Rudy and I Chukwuke Gabiama.
You said, Magekwa, Ndewo.
Okay, sir. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Good morning, sir, from here. My name is MAZI Alozie. I'm calling from the other place. MAZI, we see what is happening in our land. Unfortunately, I'm from Mogo, where the incident starts. I want to tell to my people from Mogo. 2015, our leader came to America here and come to what people call Congress. I call many of my people. Tell them all this meeting, no more now. All this meeting, every autonomous have meeting. It won't help us. That if you have a hotel without security of your land, you will leave your hotel at home. If you have 4 decking without security of your land, you will leave your house at home. That we should plan how to buy gun. Yeah, abroad, yeah. They say gun the way they say provision back home. One of them went to report to my father. They should call me to order. But that thing is nice. What's happening? Look at Anambra, look at Imo, everywhere, boy. I don't see how how a city, autonomous community, everywhere, no single one check up to protect life and property. See the government. Even America here, that they have all technology. One family have 1 to 5, 10 guns. Israel, that's a God of Israel in the Bible. Israel, they have their own thing to protect their own self. Even Israel, if they are going to their church, they have gun in their back. America, go to their church, they have gun in their back. People know British that bring the church to all these black people. They protect their own self. But I don't see how people in that soup country don't have sense. Know that the religious leaders who are receiving them. Up till now, no pastor has condemned the killing going on in the Nigeria. Up to today. And somebody, educated professor, will sit down on Sunday and be listening to those men called a private jet GBO. During coronavirus, that the Chinese pursue Igbos in the black people in China from their house apartment. I know most of them are Igbos. Africa, America, went to every shop of Chinese people, beat them up. Many of them are still suffering in prison today. But the Igbo people, the black people that the Africa, America fight for in China, do they even recognize? Do they even go on Facebook? That's why I that say this and continue to say this. There's something wrong with the brain of African man. Because when Mazi Jonathan is shouting since many years that this is happening in Imo, it should raise the alarm in every state. This is happening in the Oro, should raise the alarm. But the people say it's not from you. Now, I'll go now, I don't enter Ogo. Look at the way army are shooting. When there is Boko Haram, Fulani bandits just everywhere killing. And it's Ogo. Tell me what they have in Ogo. But to have Senator Ekuremado from that area, town. Ekuremado, that have been a senator for 20 years, no single thing. No that man do. It's the time for you to, that's money we used to build house for decking. I don't know how people will building house where there's no security in the land. I don't know where, anywhere this kind of happened in the world. Because those your house that are building, Christmas coming, you can't even enjoy it. So that day, one of our brothers in a having hotel in Enugu, Majestic Hotel. Yes, he come and arrest poor people that are lodged in that hotel. Molest our people, but when people don't understand, these people are treating us like, hey, they have conquered our land, and yet somebody that's talking Mama Breast 2 years, we say he's going to campaign. Even the one they call themselves Professor Soludo, I'm not a professor, I never read Soludo, but I know what I've learned. If I didn't learn nothing in the Western world, I'll learn one thing. That the killing, there's no point of you going to an election where there is killing the land. Protest of Black Lives Matter in America, yeah. American people, the American government, they used to prevent anything that will raise that alarm of that protest. But the zoo, NSAS, they didn't learn nothing from there. But I'm telling them, this time around, even not 1967, this time around, if I catch any senator or any politician around here, then I know advise them, see them anywhere at all. See any one of them here, anywhere in America, where I capture them, now the person will go down. Look at the killing. Tell me what that kind of old woman they're shooting, tell me what old woman do. No pension, no retirement, no anything benefit. My father is about 71 years old. Since he was born to today, not for both of them. And somebody will say, we'll do election. You know that unknown IPOB is in abroad. Come on, those people come and enjoy again abroad. That if you know Malay, Libo, Texas, Indiana, everywhere they're schooling, put his son in Utah, because that Utah, they'll be molesting his son there, bullying his son because where black people they don't have more population in Utah. Come around now, I think your people they go school abroad. And one part of it, when you see those children, political children here, you know that if our job no good, bad thing is not good. Their children here, they are scared more than we. Our parents is nobody in Nigeria. More than we, our parents is nobody. Their children are scared. They need to change their father name. They don't get their father name in Nigeria. It's schooling here. It's that kind of, I tell you the meaning of those money they are packing. With slave trade time, people that do slave trade, do their children collect the money now? No. That's how you people invest those your money and go to inside Greece. Your children will be suffering. But let me drop that. Thank you.
Caller, your name and where you calling from? Good morning from here.
MAZI ALOZIE, this is what they happen for you. Ekuremado, you go down to Islam when you know anything for him. Huh?
Let's watch, see what he's going to say.
When I go to eat yam, these people, they're not.
Your line is gone, man. Yeah, your line cut off. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Yes, Dr. MAZI ALOZIE.
Welcome.
MAZI, good afternoon from Biafra land.
Good morning from here. Go ahead.
Thank you, MAZI. May Elohim continue to guide and protect you and give you more wisdom for this good work that you are doing for our great nation and our leader, MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, the Hamadike one. May you continue to protect him and give him more wisdom. MAZI, my name is Michael Israel, and I'm calling from the holy land of Biafra, the land of Chukwuka Biama. MAZI ALOZIE. You know, MAZI Emeka said one thing about the spontaneous uprising. Our leader has been talking about this for a very long time. MAZI Jonathan Chinedu has been saying it on his own program also, but our people are not listening. MAZI ALOZIE, we are not happy at all. We are not happy. Very, very sad day, bad day for us every day by day. And if we continue like that, MAZI ALOZIE will return this anger, we will return it so that we will use it and deal with our enemies, because the enemies, they don't know what they are doing. But by the time things are done with them, they will understand. MAZI ALOZIE, the problem is the people are not listening. MAZI ALOZIE, the people are not listening. Some people may be listening in Biafra land, Radio Biafra, yes, people are listening. But MAZI ALOZIE, we in Biafra land here, people are not listening. Because if people are listening, MAZI ALOZIE, by now, there will be a spontaneous uprising. Anything that is happening in Imo, everybody, everywhere in Biafra land will rise up. But why are people not rising up? MAZI ALOZIE, people are listening, yes. Let them listen. But people are not also listening, MAZI ALOZIE. People are not listening. Because our people, MAZI ALOZIE, I don't know what is wrong with us. If you look at the so-called, MAZI Jonathan was lecturing this the other day, that look at how our people, they used to rise spontaneously on their side when the soldiers are killing people. But MAZI ALOZIE, did you know in our own land here, nobody cares, not even your neighbor. MAZI ALOZIE, you will be surprised sometimes, not even your own fellow neighbor, your own neighbor that is beside you even cares. MAZI ALOZIE, MAZI ALOZIE, what we are seeing in Biafra land here, MAZI ALOZIE, it's much. But let me tell them, we are going to defeat all of them. It doesn't matter. Nothing anybody will do, not even spirit, nothing anybody will do to stop Biafra, because we must restore Biafra. Because they are doing this so that we will back down. But let them listen. We will not back down until we restore Biafra. And all the enemies in our land, remember what is coming for you, because you will not be spared. You will not be spared. MAZI ALOZIE, thank you for the good work you are doing. If our people will rise up, if our people will learn from now to rise up spontaneously, MAZI ALOZIE, you will see that the game will change. Thank you, MAZI. This is all I have to say.
Thank you. Call number is +1 484 767 0848. We're nearing the end of this broadcast, and I don't know. I don't know. You watch your village being sprayed with bullets from the ISWA. You act like you don't know. Call your name and where you calling from.
Good evening from here, Mr. ALOZIE.
Welcome.
I greet you and other presenters in Radio Biafra. I also salute our leader, His Excellency MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. In fact, the condition of our land is so disturbing. And the people that put us in this mess is those that we call our fathers and our politicians. Then they feel that they are comfortable in their own condition. Now, I also there's something that is confusing me. This unknown government, are they working for Biafra restoration? Or is it, I am thinking that this is a political something that politicians set up to confuse Biafrans, that they are trying to help Biafrans to restore their nations. Because all along, I have been watching, none of the politicians from the grassroots to the upper one have ever been attacked or eliminated. They only fight the military and the police. The people are clapping and hailing them. Well, the people that is the source of our problem, they are still moving ahead. So that made me to doubt that this unknown government are not working for Biafra restoration. It is an agenda of the politicians to confuse us so that we will relax, saying something is going on where there is nothing. It is the politicians' will that is ahead. In the other way around, I also said, Jesus teach us about prodigal son. Later, prodigal son repented, and the Biafran people, mostly Igbos, produce prodigal fathers and prodigal reverends and pastors, which they can never repented, just like prodigal son. That is the situation. People who have sold their conscience because of money, they feel that they are comfortable. They have gathered money for their 10th generation unborn. Other people, whatever that happened to them, it doesn't concern them. In short, I know that Elohim, who have called out his servant MAZI Nnamdi, will sell us through. One thing encouraged me, the word of our leader. He said that coming of Biafra will be the last miracle on this earth. That is what encouraged me in all of the things that is happening in our land. MAZI ALOZIE, may God bless you in this work and encourage you more. You will live and see Biafra independent in the mighty name of Yahushua HaMashiach. All hail Biafra.
Biafra. Call out your name and where you calling from. Call out your name and where you calling from.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good evening from here. My name is Anakwa. I'm calling from Kenya.
Go ahead, we're listening.
Okay, good evening, fellow Biafrans. I greet you all. MAZI ALOZIE, this is my first time of calling you on Radio Biafra, and thank you very much for your good work. Biafrans, you know, these our people, most of our, I don't know, I won't say most, some of our people don't, like somebody called and asked him, what is IPOB doing? IPOB is not doing anything. And when you asked him, what are we supposed to do? He said, let our men on ground. Who is our men on ground? Are you not a human being? If you know you are not there on ground yourself, stop every time you come on radio or all these Facebook platforms and you are shouting, we need action, we need action. Is this a movie? If you are not on ground yourself, stop coming on radio to shout, we need action, we need action. Your own is to listen. If it is media, if it is the media aspect that you know how to contribute, focus there and contribute there. Do your media work. If you are a Facebook warrior, you know how to tackle people on Facebook. If that is what you know how to do online, you do it. You cannot be in maybe USA, Europe, or here in these African countries, and then you sit on your bed, you call Radio Biafra, and you are crying. Oh, they killed somebody. We need action. What is this? It is getting too much, and it is becoming annoying to some people like me when we hear that, because I don't think you have any right to come out and start to shout, we need action. And when they ask you, you say, our men. Our men. Who is your man? Are you not a human being? We need action. We need action from who? Can't you take action yourself? So, please, Biafran, take note. Follow orders. Your duty is to follow order. stop gossiping and they questioning the DOS every time. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still alive and he is still the leader of this movement. So your own is to follow instruction. That is the discipline that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been shouting and shouting. You must be disciplined. That discipline is following instruction, laid down rules and regulations in IPOB. You must follow it. If we cannot follow it in IPOB, then we cannot sustain any democracy in Biafra.
Thank you, Mazi.
Follow orders and the Biafrans, please, 1 minute, sir. Biafrans, I want to explain something to Biafrans. I'm not going to mention anybody's name, but I want to explain something. This is an Igbo word. That Igbo word is Nwada. Umuada. Who is Anada? Anada is a daughter of somebody from a family. Anada, nobody is Anada, just Anada. Like every Ada represents a family. That Ada must come from a family. You are an Ada of a family. And there is nowhere in Igbo land or Igbo culture where the Umuadas took over the leadership of any family. So, ebutezi oji na ndụ ụlọ nwanyị agwa oji ma ọ kpala anya. It is not done anywhere in Igbo land that Umuada takes over the leadership of their family and then handles matters in their family. IPOB is a family, and then Nnamdi Kanu is the Diokpa. He is the Obi. How do you call it in some Igbo land? In some part of Igbo land. In some places it is called Diokpa.
Yeah, Mazi, we are running out of time.
Okay, one second. In my place, it's called. Okay, all right.
Thank you. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Tinel. I'm calling from United Kingdoms.
Welcome.
Yeah. Please, over contribution of Charinya. This, our governors and all of them, you know, all of them, if you trace their history, they are not, they are evil, but they are having a quick character. After the war, organ election, and take over, I'm still young then. Then, when is the 1999 election? In Igbo land, they didn't put effort to join because of army takeover. The whole illiterates after and the criminals. I know what Jesus Okalo in the election, nobody wins. No Sisoma because of Onyema character. He killed them. Then what happened? All they're not there. Still, that footstep. It's just like in Imo State. Let me tell you, I'm from Imo State. In Imo State, Oge Otokoto. This Hope Uzodema, even up to tomorrow, the man who is what do you call them? Speaker of the House is a bad man. When it came is somewhere nowhere there. When you are to treat all the people. How about I will go to court? That man. We're going to go to that place. Gesha Demma. Hope so the man will drive Okwele Holdings. You know, some of them are what I'm saying here now. And another one, because of time. You see, only one man who na worry. Also, I should look at the Naira. Yes, do you know the meaning of Naira? Say, no, it's Nigerian money. Yes, what? So when they couldn't count, the people who are saying that they are going to election in 2023 or 2020, they are just wasting their time. That Naira means, I'm thinking, I called my child, one of my children that I told them that see what the one old man told me in worry. So now this Naira meaning never allow Igbo
rule again.
And I believe they are just wasting their time. Igbo man will never rule Nigeria. The only thing, let all of them can have traitors, come down and join their children. No woman who bear him in a house, and them 6 children, and who bear in a house, your child is complaining. You will not listen to your child. You're not complaining. This are give a good father, or that you are a good mother, you are a good parents. Your children have been complaining that this, where they are suffocating. And if you, so in my own house, if I don't join them at times, look into what they are saying, they start abusing you. It's normal. So these are our people. And one woman, another, the third point, sir, please give me a little chance. See now, this okay, with this Britain, the woman the woman is a secretary in NNPC. She told me that this Elizabeth, he brought it out from internet where they wrote it, that this Queen Elizabeth said that her grandparents are relation of Buhari. They are related. How they related? Let us our DOS, please. What I'm begging is, we have to gather ourselves together. They know what they are doing. It's step by step, I know. These people, they came to kill us. They want to kill all of us. They have plan. If we are Britain will never in their life. I told my children here. My children married a white man. I told them that these people are our problem. They are our problem. That is why these Hausa people are killing us. As if these Hausa people, they are killing us, killing our people at home, as if they are killing rats. They are killing rats. And all these boys, whom I don't know, they will come out in the internet. Especially one boy, I'm sorry, maybe you may not like it. This boy, and on Sima, why are they talking rubbish? They are killing our people, especially Ipob Biafrans. It didn't start today. During the time of Wazirike, they killed many. When Wazirike started doing rubbish, and they have his office in Okigwe, any person that is selling fuel, they will come there, carry your workers, go to Okigwe. In my presence, I saw all these things. Bishop Obinna then was shouting with the Reverend Father Asomora in Assumpta, Owerri. They killed our children. They have been killing our children, which Bishop Obinna told us. I've said this in our meeting. We women have to come out naked. Bishop Obinna told us that somewhere in abroad, this type of thing was. He told us this story during the time of Wazirike, that this thing is happening in that country. I don't know the country again. Old women came out naked. Why want to save your own child? They came out and meet the president. They are naked up back and front. I have said this thing. Let us go out, being all the women, not to stay in internet gossiping. And for this person and for this person, things are spoiling. Let them come out. We help our men to go naked back and front. Let me see the army. If we can go even to that Asoro. Naked back and front and go and save our children. We have to go and save them, not to stay there gossiping in internet. You are for this, you are for that. You leave this thing for one person. Can one person do it? Everybody should come out and bring. We can't do anything. We come out. A woman, anything that they say this thing will not do this or that. If a woman who is a woman come out, that thing must.
Thank you, madam.
To me, I will let men give us permission. Even the elderly women, if the younger ones can wear bra and pant, the elderly ones back and front, we become naked and go and they save our children. That is my own submission.
Thank you.
Please.
Thank you. Anything goes, but that's kind of. It might not, but who are you naked for? If it is to turn down the street, that's a different story. But for animals, it doesn't make sense. You're the last caller. You're the last caller. So go ahead. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello, Mazi. Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to you. Go ahead. Hurry up. We are almost at
okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I come back again. I have talked before, but there is something I want to clear for my people. You know, Mazi.
Can you call back tomorrow? Can you come back tomorrow and say that, please? I'll be on the
okay.
Yeah, call back tomorrow and let me give a few other people, one other person, chance to call. Right. Caller, your name and where you calling from? Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Hello, Mr. Alozie. Good afternoon from South Africa.
Welcome.
Yeah, my name is Tochukwu Izubo. I'm from Umunoch local government. Yeah, Bicon, my contribution na Konde Biafra Kelemon Bicon. Council on Olibo Bicon.
This we are addressing the world. The world doesn't hear your Igbo. The world doesn't hear our Igbo. We are addressing the world, please.
I'm sorry. All Biafran. Please, I want to advise all Biafran here to listen to DOS and they should follow the DOS direction in order not to make mistake. It is very, very important, please. And the two, our people, businessmen, all those ones that in Alaba market, they should learn how to protect their market in order to open borehole and generate, in case of if any fire, they can quench it by themselves, not expecting this fire service to come. This is my contribution. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Everybody's angry today. I see how the answers are coming, the callings are showing up, and the opinions. I've shut off the phone. I'm sorry I cannot continue because let me go and look into some other issues. Then I'll be on the air tomorrow. When people become irresponsible, it comes in various forms, and this is a classical case of it, where we are very, very responsible. Those who claim to be in a position to do something are not doing it. They are rather enraging. Just putting fuel in fire to get their people killed. I don't have to blame you. The chicken has come to roost, so that's your problem. You gave them 500 naira. 500 naira. Okay. Then they're shooting them up. You've seen it. I have called for their mass resignation. They are not listening. Mass resignation of certain politicians. They are not listening. You see those people you saw in Ogo. Take their picture, place it side by side with Eswa. Compare those two pictures. Those Eswa people and those you saw in Ogo. They are twins. So if you're Biafran or you're Southerner in the Nigerian army, Why are you not there? And watch them shoot your mother, and you say you're serving your country. We're hopeless. We're foolish. Until we look into ourselves and say, yes, we're foolish. We're not going anywhere. Our leader has done so much. I will address that tomorrow based on what somebody said. I read it, and the answer said, sorry, you're a big fool. You're facing the world on rendition charges. And holding our leader is not going to help you. It will not help you. We know what to do, unless we fail to do it. But for you to understand what I'm saying, for our intelligent people, get the picture of those shooting in Ogu, and get the picture of Iswa. Place them side by side. You have twins. Those captured and released and put in the Nigerian army, there they are in your village. You don't need more explanation. That is enough. If you want to hear, you hear. If you want to understand, understand. You're one Nigerianist, that's fine. Akintela already told you. Nigeria is divisible. But why would they be preaching one Nigeria? They have occupied the north. Like Chad Basin up to Borno, now they are coming to occupy the south. And you're saying one Nigeria. That is compound foolishness. Stupidity in the highest degree. If you cannot resign and save your people, let's see where your greed will lead you to. We'll be on the air again tomorrow. And to me, I'll tell you thank you. And go and think. Go and think. Ask yourself, am I doing what I'm supposed to do? Am I honest to myself? Am I honest to my ancestors? We have denied them. We have denied our land. We have refused them. And at the same time, we are calling on them. Where do we stand? So, after watching that mayhem going on in Ogu, I'm just appalled. I don't know what to say anymore.